your English teacher. Today, we are going to talk about present perfect tense. But before that, make sure you have prepared your book and pen to jot down some important information. Jot down means write down. You will also need dictionaries since you might find some new words. And the last one is the list of regular and irregular verbs. I have uploaded in the Google Classroom. You better to check it out and better for you to print it before our class begins. Present perfect tense. What is that? Let me give you an example. I have visited Japan. I have visited Japan. In this sentence, present perfect tense is used to tell about your life experience. I have experienced to visit Japan. Another example is he has won basketball competition. In this sentence too, present perfect tense is used to tell about life experience. Okay, for another use of present perfect tense, pay attention to this example. We have been in pandemic situation for 5 months. The pandemic situation started 5 months ago, but it still continue until now. So there's a connection between past event and present. That's another use of present perfect tense. Okay, let me recap the use of present perfect tense. The first one, to tell about your life experience. And the second one is to tell about the connection between the past and the present. Now, let's check on the example I gave you. From these examples, you're going to find out that if you want to make present perfect tense, you are going to need subject, the word have or has, and the verbs. As you know, the subject I use here are I, we, and he. So the other subject you can use you, they, she, and it. When you are going to use have and when you are going to use has. You use have if your subjects are I, you, they, we. You can easily remember as they, we, are you. And then has. You can use has if your subjects are he, she, or it. After have and has, you will find the verbs. Pay very close attention to the verb. The first one is visited. The second one is won. And the third one is been. Those verbs, we call it past participle. On the list of regular and irregular verb, the past participle words is on the last column on the right. What are regular and irregular verbs? The example of regular verbs is visited. Let me give you another example. Traveled. Why it is called regular verbs? Because you only need to put ed after the verb. Visit, visited. Travel, traveled. Piece of cake. Easy. Irregular verbs. Examples are won and been. Won from the verb win and been from the verb be. They change. Let me give you another example of irregular verb. Go became gone. Fly became flown. They change. They change a lot. That's why they call it irregular verbs. And that's the reason why you need to print the list of irregular verbs, because you need to memorize them. I have visited Japan. What if you want to say that you've never been to Japan? Well, you can say I haven't visited Japan. Haven't is have plus not. You can say haven't. So after subject, add have or has, add not, and followed by the past participle words. Another example is he hasn't won the basketball competition. So have not became haven't and has not became hasn't. What if you want to ask question using present perfect tense? That's simple. You only need to put has or have before subject. So you can ask, have you visited Japan? Or you can ask, has he won the basketball competition? Easy. So, in present perfect sentence, you can say, I have visited Japan. Or if you've never been there, you can say, I haven't visited Japan. Or you can ask, have you visited Japan? Another example, he has won basketball competition. You also can say, he hasn't won basketball competition. If you want to ask, has he won basketball competition? That's all about present perfect tense. Remember, if you want to talk about your life experience, you can use present perfect tense. Or if you want to tell about some connection between the past and the present, you can also use present perfect tense. Alright.